Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. I deeply appreciate you all. If you do want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. I am doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers, so just make sure that you are subscribed and you comment and you're in the running. So, my gorgeous people. Today we're asking, how are they feeling about you right now? We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. Take a moment, figure out which one feels right to you, and we're going to move on to pile number 1. So pile number 1, my gorgeous angels. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about pile number 1? How are they feeling about pile number 1? 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. The 3 of Cups. I feel like that this person feels some regret, but feels like there's nothing that they can do about it. I don't think it's accurate that there's nothing that they can do about it, but I feel like they're almost rushing towards things. I mean, I don't know if they regret things because there might have been some kind of third party, because there could have been. Or maybe this person, instead of trying to fix something in this situation, is deciding that there is nothing that they can do, so they are searching out, you know, parties. They're searching out less serious connections. They're searching out a good time. I feel like this person does feel a sense of loss, maybe even a sense of regret. But it's this 8 of Swords that's kind of an issue. We've got the Death card. So death is transition and change. Death can also be an ending. I feel like there may have been some kind of ending. Maybe there is some inevitable necessary change in order for things to be more clear, and this person does seem pretty caught in their thoughts, limiting. So I feel like we've got the 3 of Pentacles, which is working together, building something. I feel like maybe they regret that maybe they didn't build something with you. Maybe they didn't cooperate. Clarity on the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords can be a little bit high conflict. It can be a little bit selfish. It can be trying to have the upper hand. I feel like this person seems to be pretty impulsive. And this might mean that sometimes people don't want to deal with them. We've got the 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands. I feel like this person is seeking out just things that will make them feel better in the moment. But are not necessarily things that this person can depend on. I feel like this person doesn't seem to be at peace with themselves. We have 5 is conflict, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. And like there needs to be some kind of change, but this person has some kind of thing that keeps them in a mental prison. Ooh, about 6 of Pentacles. I feel like the universe is trying to show this person that they have to act in an equal give and take kind of manner. because I think that this person might often try to get the upper hand. They might also try to avoid. Ooh, they seem to like... It seems like this was probably rather difficult. Maybe it continues to be difficult. But I feel like this person does feel a sense of loss. We got a 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. That is the last 5 in the deck. We have, you know, sadness. We have lack. We have, you know, very serious conflict. Maybe it being very selfish. We have the 5 of Wands, which is like, you know, can be inner conflict. It can be every person on this card is doing something differently. I feel like this person is at a crossroads where if they don't act in a place of generosity rather than a place of trying to win at any cost, I feel like this person only is going to receive lack. This person, I don't know if they're out in the cold or whether they put you out in the cold. Maybe they put you out in the cold. Maybe it was because like this person does seem to like to, you know, win at any cost. But I don't think that they like where they are at. Yeah, King of Wands. The King of Wands is the King of Passion. Somebody who's charismatic. The 2 of Swords. This person genuinely doesn't know what to think. But I feel like they're not happy. Yeah, they're genuinely not happy. And with the 6 of Pentacles, I feel like there's this place of potential for, you know, equal give and take or generosity. That would be necessary in the 2 of Cups. So I feel like this person has some really, really negative patterns. This person doesn't like losing. This person might be a very high conflict person. I feel like this person may be really set in the way that they think about things and really, you know, may feel like there's nothing that they can do, even if that is not true. And I feel like that leads to some kind of end. And I feel like the way that things could be reborn is through equal give and take and choosing to be loving. But this person, I feel like if they've lost you, they haven't liked losing you, but there's an aspect of this person where you have to wonder whether this person is going to do better if they get the opportunity. We have detachment. I don't feel like this person is attached from you. I feel like this person is conflicted, but I feel like Spirit is counseling some sort of detachment regarding this person. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Often, ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. So there is a state of conflict. There's a state of loss. I feel like there's some level where, you know, I don't think that this person feels detached from you per se, but I mean, we do have the 2 of Cups, but like this person hastily moving towards the 3 of Cups. I feel like this person has to make some kind of significant transformation in order to be properly giving in a relationship, in order to choose love in a relationship. And there's so many high conflict things here. So I feel like there's an aspect where this person just genuinely does not know what they want. But I don't think that they spend a lot of time thinking about it. We've got new chapter. It does feel like this person is likely to go off and immediately, if there is an issue in your relationship, maybe go off to some other situation. But I feel like this might be for people who Spirit is trying to say that it's like detach. There's going to be a new beginning for you. Luck. That the universe wants to give you luck. And divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. So, you are abundant. You deserve abundance. You should not be chasing abundance. There is some kind of potential new beginning for you, but I feel like it might require, a certain amount of detachment, feeling whole inside, giving yourself a chance at a brand new beginning. Again, if this does not feel like your pile, I have plenty of these readings, or you could pick another pile, but I feel like you might be dealing with somebody who isn't in a place where they can really be giving, and they need, in order for them to even go there, they'd have to make a significant transformation. But in the meantime, this person seeks out a lot of kind of more shallow desires, and they're not really happy with their results, and maybe they do regret that they did not build something with you. Maybe it left them out in the cold. I'm sorry, there's something in my eye now. We've got the cold heart. So I feel like this might be somebody who's genuinely acted pretty cold-heartedly towards you. And again, maybe that's why there's a counseling towards detachment and letting yourself have a new beginning and letting the universe give you luck and divine abundance. Because there is this cold heart, and there is also this abundance with the fish. This is abundance, prosperity. This is nurture. This is your value. This is turning a new leaf. Is this person going to turn a new leaf? I feel like the universe is asking you to turn a new leaf. And we have the turtle, which is something long-lasting. But I heard at first, like, slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like some kind of steady motion forward towards your greatest abundance. Like, that's what's going to be best for your longevity. So, we did have the Two of Cups, and we do have the Six of Cups. But otherwise, we have not a lot of very loving cards. We have, somebody that may have some regrets, but like conflict. I feel like, and then we have an ending, and we have this person like feeling like that there's nothing that they can do, but they're not being nothing that they can do is not an accurate statement. And it's unfortunate that there's going to have to be, in order for this person to give and take and give abundantly and receive abundantly, and the way that this person is going to be able to truly give and receive love like this, that is going to happen if this person makes a significant transformation. So this person could make a significant transformation, but at this point this person is not acting in a way that is loving. This person is, I feel like this feels like when something gets hard, this person, just immediately goes and deals with something that's less serious. So it might be really difficult to have something with this person. So maybe that's why Spirit seems to be counseling detachment, letting yourself have a new beginning. So that you can have the luck. So, maybe so you don't have to fight through the messy bits of this person's maybe making some kind of growth or change, or maybe not. And the aspect is there is a portion where it may be not. So I feel like the universe wants to bless you. But I think that it seemed to want to do that through like luck and divine abundance, and you not chasing it, like you being detached enough to let good things come to you. So I hope that this helps. I deeply appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm going to give away 2 as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers. So just be subscribed and comment and you're in the running. And if you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. So it's time for a gorgeous pile number 2. Pile number 2, my gorgeous angels. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? We have strength. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Moon. And we have the Sun. It's interesting that they got both the Moon and the Sun. We have Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. So this person, I think at some point has maybe had some kind of confusion regarding you. I feel like this person is coming into a sense of awakening, especially awakening to the potential happiness. We have the Strength card. I feel like this person recognizes your strength. I feel like this person also finds you very attractive. We have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is the Knight of Logic, the Knight of Communication, the fastest acting knight. 6 of Pentacles. So there is it looks like there's going to be some kind of action towards balancing things between you. We have the Moon. Moon can be a lot of things going on below the surface. It can be our own fears, our own anxieties. It can be something that, we can stay in for a long time. 8 of Wands. I feel like this person is feeling motivated to move past or through their anxiety. Clarity on the Sun. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Are they currently in this? I feel like at some point this person may have sabotaged the happiness. This person might have sabotaged your connection and then sabotage their happiness. Clarity on the Strength card. We have the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords can be a little feeling like there's nothing that you can do, like you're bound, like you're... So I feel like... Did they take a... Because this can be a communication card, so did they communicate from a lot of things in their subconscious? No, I feel like this person has sabotaged some kind of happiness. This person does see your strength. This person maybe has convinced themselves that there isn't things that they can do. Hierophant. Hierophant can be about hierarchy. It can be about a steady, stable relationship, something very official. But I feel like there's something more here, so we're going to get some clarity on the Hierophant. 3 of Wands. So I feel like this person maybe is looking to the future, to some kind of real commitment. Let's clarity on the 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups. This person may very well recognize, want some kind of return, feel some kind of nostalgia. I feel like you offered this person a lot of happiness. Clarity from the Eight of Wands. And this person wasn't generous with you. Whether it doesn't have to be in money. It can simply be in terms of, like, we have equal give and take and generosity, and we have the Four of Pentacles, which is holding back way too much or holding on way too tight. It comes from a fear of lack, and it unfortunately doesn't allow for a lot of abundance. And I feel like that came from some kind of subconscious fear, some kind of illusion. Wheel of Fortune, and that is on top of the Six of Pentacles, the generosity. It feels like this person wants to take action in order to change their luck, because this person does want happiness. This person, I feel like, does want in their future something very official. Keep in mind, they are thinking towards their future, so Muse is inspiration. So I feel like you have been an inspiration to this person. This person feels, I feel like this person may not have properly given in this connection, but this person still feels connected to you in the heart space. This person still feels connected to you in the head space. Baby, reconnect with your innocence. Yeah, reconnect with your innocence on top of the Six of Cups. It's quite possible that some of you might have a child with this person, or maybe this person is, or like this person is, I think that maybe something about your connection allows this person to reconnect with their innocence. But I have to say, this person does feel very intensely towards you. How are they feeling about you right now? Don't let social media confuse you. You're just where you need to be. I feel like at some point this person was kind of thinking a lot about how other people were perceiving them. But I think that this person, they find you attractive. You are an inspiration. This person is coming from a place where they're, dealing with, having all these illusions and fears that makes them not really allow anything to flow, to, I feel like, realizing the only action is giving. So I do feel like if you got lost something in this connection, this person wants this connection. Change. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So maybe this person does have a little bit of, issues with, I feel like this person has realized that whatever they feared, even if it's change that they feared, like, change is the heal. Yeah, change. This person is realizing that they have to make some changes. Because whatever they did not like the result of. We have the rose quartz, true love. We have prosperity. We have worth with the crown. So I feel like this person feels like they can have true love with you. This person feels like they can have prosperity with you. I feel like this person is recognizing your value. We have the letter H and the letter B, and we have the turtle. Now, turtle is last one. It actually came out. It's the slow and steady. I feel like this person is having to think about the long term. Because turtles live a long time. And again, like, this person is having to think that if they sabotage something that offered them real love and, you know, connected them back with their innocence, and, you know, they're having to, you know, realize, like, you know, it's not where other people are at, it's where they're at. And yeah, so I feel like you offer some kind of, you know, inspiration, prosperity, happiness. I feel like this person, like, made some kind of really, really foolish choice to maybe not give or, like, hold on too tightly to something. And I feel like this person has had a little bit of a wake-up call. Realizing that there is some kind of need for change. So, I hope that this helps. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and you comment and you're in the running for that. I also want to thank everybody who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. If you do want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. And it's time for our gorgeous pile number 3. Also, giving away 2 free readings at 10,000 subscribers. So be subscribed and comment if you want to be a part of that. Pile number 3, my gorgeous angels. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Page of Swords. The Lovers. Feel like this person is kind of lurking in some way. This person does, like, see you as their person, but I feel like this person is, we have the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. There are 2 different things here. One of you, like, this person is keeping an eye on you because they do feel a connection, but there could be some kind of third party. We have the, or maybe this person wants some kind of celebration, wants some kind of return with you, but I feel like this person maybe, like, feels a connection with you. I feel like for a lot of you are watching you heal from some sort of heartbreak. I feel for a lot of them they might be putting their energies in things that are less serious. Clarity. So I feel like this person is kind of watching but not doing. Clarity on the 3 of Cups, the King of Wands, the King of Passion. Like, now sometimes there could be another thing, but for some of you, you might be dealing, it seems like this is probably a frustrating thing to deal with. We've got the Lovers, the Queen of Wands. Again, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. I think for a lot of you, there's some kind of third person this person's dealing with. Like, I feel like this person sees, feels like there's a special connection with you. Sees that you are that you are a match. I feel like you're on this kind of healing, and And you might... Is he in another relationship? Does he want to build a relationship with you? I feel like you're healing because you want something steady, stable, that will last the test of time. This person's energy seems to be way more on keeping things casual, even though they don't actually feel casual about you. So they can kind of like, they're just keeping an eye on you, which is weird a little bit. Two of Pentacles. And they need to make some kind of decision, and I feel like they need to maybe stop juggling. Clarity, because right now, like, this person is looking, they're lurking, but they're not deciding. I feel like you have decided what you want. And you're healing because you're here for a real relationship that will last the test of time. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this person is seeing you being beautiful, is seeing you having self-worth, is seeing you build yourself up, whether this person is with you or not. This person, I feel like they are trying to manifest you. They are trying to bring you to them. They are trying, like, the Nine of Wands. It's like they're trying to bring you to them, but I don't know if you are, like, on your absolute last nerve with this person, or maybe this person is still kind of like, you know, doesn't want to give up some kind of fight, maybe doesn't want... Is this defensiveness? For some of you, like, you're healing, this person's on your absolute last thing, and you may not even want to let them in. Or from their impression, they may not feel like that's the case. Maybe because you're just protecting your boundaries, like, you know, because, again, I get that this person, like, sees that there's I feel like this person, like, they feel the connection, they want the connection, but they don't want to let go of everything that is in the way of the connection. Five of Wands. So they're conflicted. And they see you healing, they see you being awesome and independent. Like, why? Clarity on at least being okay, potentially okay without them. And I feel like this person, like, they don't want, it's like they don't want to let you go, but they're not doing what they need to do. We've got the Star and the Six of Cups. So this person, like, they feel a very strong connection. The Six of Cups, like, there's a potential for there to be love. Maybe they're conflicted about love. Maybe that is why they lean towards things that are a lot less serious. But I feel like this person is not really being real with you or themselves in this. We have the Ace of Hearts and the Gentleman. So I feel like this person does want an emotional new beginning. I feel like this person might make you an offer. But I feel like it's a little bit complicated because there might be some like broken trust. Ooh, there might be some broken trust here where, you know, even if this person comes in with the right offer, it may be hard to trust them. Clarity on the... So this person with the magician is our ability to affect the world, our ability to manifest with our desires. And we have the crossroads and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is at a crossroads. And this crossroads might involve having this very serious commitment with these feelings. But it may also have them continue to just lurk and put themselves into less serious situations. Healing and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is having a lot of options, but not every option getting you what you want. The tree is healing. I feel like Seven of Cups is often an illusion card because it's like not knowing what you want. And I feel like this person has to make a choice. And it does feel like this person is trying to keep literally every option on the table. And it feels like that there's a crossroads because you seem to be choosing your own self-worth. So if this person doesn't, then they're going to miss out on the connection that you offer. How are they feeling about you right now? We have freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. This person may want to have freedom. You may be gaining some freedom from this person. Some of you are gaining some kind of freedom from this person. And if they want to maintain any kind of connection, I feel like they're going to have to make a decision. They have to make a decision. Mother Earth. So I feel like there's some kind of big picture thing going on here. We have enchantment. So I feel like this person may feel really connected, really like you are a very enchanting person for this person. I feel like they can see the compatibility. They can see the potential love. What they can't seem to figure out is how to close off and not keep every single option open. Email. Be mindful of the messages that you send. So it may be verbal messages. Maybe this person has to think about what message they're sending. Maybe this person wants to send you some kind of communication. But I feel like might be a need to also consider what kind of messaging you're sending to this person. So, clarity on the email. It doesn't mean you have to do all the messaging, but we got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is defending boundaries. So, when communicating with this person, I feel like it's very important that you defend your boundaries. I mean, it's fine if this person doesn't want to give you what it takes to make you happy. But if so, they have to stay on the outside. So I feel like you're gaining some kind of freedom. This person is having to make some kind of choice. And I feel like this person, like, might have this thing about freedom. But they're simply having to make a choice. And if they don't make the right choice, there will be a tower. Everything's going to fall apart. They have to make a choice, or there's nothing going to be stable here. Six of Swords, which is on here, is about moving forward onto calmer waters. And we have the Crown. So I feel like it is important when dealing with this person to not forget your own worth. We have the Flower, which is appreciation. We have the number 4, the letter B, and the letter A. Now, 4 stands for stability. It is also number indicating angels. So I feel like there is some kind of necessary stability. Jack of Pentacles. This person has to make some kind of move to make things more grounded. Or they don't, and they get the Tower. And I think that if you're still in with this, you're going to also get the Tower. It's just not going to be sustainable. We have the little kitten. The kitten is, of course, cute. I feel like this person does feel like you're a cute or adorable in some way. 9 of Pentacles. But I feel like you have this person who... I feel like this person views you as cute, adorable. But I feel like you're also showing a need to, be in your self-worth. So I feel like you may be showing more of how you value yourself. We have this Neptune with this Triton. It could be any of the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sometimes because there's this little goatee, and I even think of Capricorn with this one. So that could be some kind of horoscopes for that. But I feel like emotional intelligence. King of Swords. So this person is having to figure out how to balance their head and their heart. And it seems to be important that you... thinking about the messages that you send, and it seems to be important to defend your boundaries. What is this bigger picture thing that's going on? Because I feel like there's some kind of bigger picture thing going on. The Moon, fear, subconscious, like... It can also be an illusion card. So I feel like there may be some kind of like deeper subconscious thing going on. But there needs to be actions on those emotions. So I hope that helped you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment if you want to be in on that. And I want to thank everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. If you do want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. Thank you so much, my gorgeous, talented, lovely, beautiful people. So it's time for pile number 4. Pile number 4, how are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Oh, 2 at the same time. We have the World and we have the Queen of Cups. This person feels like you are very emotionally open, very loving, have a lot of strength in your heart. This person, I think, thinks the world of you. This person, like, there may have been an end to a cycle, and maybe this person wants a brand new beginning that can be started with stability. We have the 6 of Swords, but there's going to be a necessity of moving forward away from some kind of difficulty. We have the World, so there's like been an end to a cycle. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person sees you as somebody that's maybe single, but you are clearly, I feel like this person recognizes that you're probably going to be okay with or without them, but they want to give you an offer. They want to give you an offer, I feel like, because if they don't give you an offer, I think that they realize somebody else will. Because, yeah. 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups is regret, sadness, something being lost, but not necessarily everything being lost. I don't feel like this person sees you in regret or sadness. Maybe you have been dealing with that. But I feel like maybe this person has some kind of regret. Maybe because the had an opportunity to offer you something. Okay, I feel like they had an opportunity to offer you something. Clarity, 9 of Pentacles. But instead, there is you being awesome, but maybe solitary. I feel like this person really regrets not offering something to you, and I feel like they specifically regret it. I apparently wrote on myself with pen, but I think that, yeah, I feel like, yeah, they just, I keep getting, like, if they don't give you this offer, they know somebody else is going to. Like, you're not always going to be available. Okay. I feel like that might be causing, 8 of Pentacles. So there's the World and the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, the World is an end to a negative cycle. It can be like leveling up. The 8 of Pentacles is the necessary work, energy, and effort that needs to be put in. Queen of Wands. So this person sees you as very loving. This person sees you as very passionate. I don't think this person sees you as incredibly patient. But I don't think it's not necessarily because you haven't been patient, but I think that there has been this element of the right person. They're needing to be this offer. They're needing to put this necessary effort. Maybe there's been some kind of significant revelation. 8 of Swords and the Gazebo. The Gazebo is thinking about what everybody else is going to think about the situation. And the 8 of Swords is feeling trapped. So this person may have not given you some kind of offer because they were concerned about how everybody else was going to view it, how everybody else was going to think about it. And they felt like they had no choice, which I feel like they have since realized that that is not true. because we have the World. So I feel like this person has made some interesting choices, but I feel like they now realize that they have to, if they don't want to just take a loss, they have to put in the necessary work. Maybe this is something where they're still a little bit concerned about how they will look, how they will seem. We have the Ace of Cups and the Gentleman. So I feel like this person wants to give you an offer of a new emotional beginning, as well as an offer of a steady, stable beginning, because this person does recognize, like, you have, like, you came in, that you had an open heart with them. This person, I feel like they did make things steady in the real world. Queen of Swords. It's actually not. It's the Lady to the Gentleman. The Lady to the Gentleman. She has the Ace of Swords. He has the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Swords, this person sees you as their match, but this person also recognizes, like, honesty, straightforwardness, like that's something that you require. But yeah, this person does feel like you're their match. We have two ladies. There's two ladies and two gentlemen in this deck. This person at some point might have chosen another person. Maybe they have some kind of regrets regarding that. Does feel like there's endings, new beginnings. I feel like this person, like, may have not, might have chosen poorly. Isis, Strength. I feel like that you may have shown a lot of strength. Again, like, you, divine love. So I feel like this person, like, feels a deep connection. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So I feel like even if it wasn't easy, you may have taken some time to try to detach. Again, choosing your own self-worth. We have compassion. I feel like this person recognizes you as strong, as compassionate, as somebody who, you know, offers some genuine love. You may not be in a place where you're giving those emotions to them currently. I feel like, baby, reconnect with your innocence. Is there a child in this connection? For some of you it is. I feel like maybe this person is wanting to reconnect with a more innocent connection. We have the Page of Pentacles, but there is a need to talk about something of substance. Anything else? Lakshmi, abundance. This person sees you as abundance. We had Lakshmi, we have the Nine of Pentacles twice, we have the World, we have the Lady to the Gentleman, we have two Queens. So I feel like this person may really hold you up as somebody that is very exceptional, but I think that along the line that they may not have given you an offer, or maybe they or they didn't up the level of commitment in your connection or something like that. Something that, so I feel like this person does think very highly of you. I think that this person sees you as strong. This person sees you as very loving. This person sees you as abundant. We have the pyramid, which is about Maslow's pyramid of needs, like the need to deal with the most basic needs before you can deal with the higher needs. I feel like this person feels like you're very, very developed, very, and we have healthy, stable connection. We have the lotus. And the lotus is born out of muddy, marshy, wet conditions. But even though the lotus is born out of those conditions, the lotus stays pristine. So I feel like I feel like you may have shown a remarkable amount of class, spiritual, growth, of just feel like that whatever happened between the two of you, like this person, like you never stooped down to a lower level. We have the turtle, which is about longevity. We have appreciation. What about the turtle? What about this sea turtle? Snake. Snakes are actually a common predator of turtles. So it is kind of interesting that came out. And we have the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands came out earlier. So I feel like that there might have been some kind of angle in which maybe this person wasn't always, looking out for your best interest. Oh, this person may not have always been looking out for your best interest. I feel like there is some kind of regret. I feel like you're coming off like an angel, but I feel like they might have done something that really harmed maybe some kind of longevity. We have the star, so wish fulfillment. We have the letter N. We have A. What about A? What is A? Ooh, 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is trying to win at any cost. 5 of Swords can be being a little bit dishonest. 5 of Swords can be like being a little bit cruel. So it can be sabotage. It can be self-sabotage. So I feel like this person may have may recognize where they were not really looking out, where they were only looking out for their interests, maybe trying to have some kind of upper hand. I feel like this person does not feel like they got the upper hand. I feel like that they may feel like you just rose above everything. And I feel like they do want a new beginning. I feel like they do feel this intense connection. And I think that they feel some kind of urgency because I think they get the impression that that you are not waiting. Ooh, they do. We have the cat, which can be inconsistent affection, maybe like a real need to like earn affection. I feel like this person might have tried to have some kind of upper hand. I feel like 10 of Pentacles, the book. 10 of Pentacles is something that is long-term, steady, stable, can last the test of time. I feel like this person wants some kind of steady, stable, long-term relationship. This person can clearly see that they could have it with you, that they need to grab you the same right kind of offer for that to happen. I feel like this person has learned some things. And I feel like this person has had to, because I feel like their inconsistency like wasn't going to get them there. So Queen of Swords and the bouquet. The bouquet is about appreciation. So it seems like you have a very strong boundary, and if they want to be in your life, they have to show appreciation. And again, like, I feel like at no point, it doesn't feel like you stoop down to any level below that of being this, nigh angelic person. So I feel like, this person does want the next level. But I feel like this person, like, there needs to be some kind of, significant communication. So, hope this helped. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers. So just make sure that you're subscribed and comment if you want to be in on that. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. It all matters, and I appreciate you all. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. And you have a wonderful day.